The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transforms a community that sees all things new. I am Coach Ellen Perez and I'm streaming live from Mandaluyong City. Good afternoon and welcome to Women at Work, Ang Galing Mo on TNC. Hello and good afternoon. Again, this is your host, Ellen Perez. And of course, aside from being a host, I'm a life coach. And welcome to Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo ka. Excited ako kanina, di ba? Nabanggit ko na kagad yung half of my spiel about about women at work. But of course, good afternoon. Today is October 10 and it's a Monday motivational habit. For joining and watching us Monday afternoon, make it a Monday motivation habit to watch Women at Work here in the new channel. And of course, at lagi ko nga sinasabi po sa inyo, Woman at Work is a show that showcases stories of various women in different fields. And it's a show which aims to educate, encourage, elevate, and empower women in different industries. Kaya naman samahan niyo po kami. Every Monday po yan. Monday, 5:30 to 6 in 5:30 to 6:30. Ayan, 5:30 in the afternoon to 6:30 in the evening because we are here to bring you raw and transformational stories of Filipinas from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and of course, across the globe. Ang dami nating kababayang Filipina na talagang nakaka-proud po na talagang they are working so hard for their families, bringing pride, joy, and of course, prestige to our country, di ba? Kaya naman to our Filipina OFWs, featuring their world-class skills and talents na talagang matutunghayan nyo po dito sa Women at Work. And in this new season, of course, we are gifting our streaming viewers a more delightful features of our modern day Filipina women heroes, focusing on their empowering stories, inviting you all to watch our episodes and expect to see the new, better, if not the best version of themselves through Women Empowerment Stream Show exclusively here in the new channel. All right. Great afternoon. How's everybody? It's a new week, new hope, new chances, and of course, new great good life ahead of us. And of course, please do share our videos, like and share. You can use hashtag TNC Now, Coach Ellen Perez, Women Empowerment, Women at Work on TNC, Women Goals, women supporting women. And you can also use the hashtag of the name of our special guest this afternoon. Napaproud po ako sa kanya dahil talaga namang nakasama ko siya for a long, ah, yung siguro mga panahon na nag-start pa lang ang BPO, yan, nakasama ko na siya at nakaka-proud dahil how she is now, she has her own business and talaga namang a woman, an empowered woman, and really doing her humble success story in other country. And maya-maya papakilala ko siya. But before anything else, kamusta po tayong lahat? How's everything? What are your plans? What are you keeping busy for the holiday season? Ayan, alam natin lahat yan. All right, we're coming in live. Thank you so much. Please bear with us. May mga technical issues and technical challenges. Thank you so much, Direction. Thank you so much to our viewers. Again, great afternoon. You're watching Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo ka. All right. Internet, please hold on. Ayan. And right now, at this point in time, I'd like to bring over our special guest. As I was saying, we were together during 6 or 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, or more than that, when the BPO is still starting up. And I'm so proud of her because she's making her own waves, her own story of success as a Filipina woman in Dubai. And let's all, of course, be proud of our kababayan. She is really an empowered Filipina woman in Dubai. All right. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you a good friend of mine, and she is an OFW, but she has her own business. She is very resilient and passionate about her dreams and goals. Her career growth and achievements are truly remarkable. Her career started as an entrepreneur and it progresses for the last 5 years into a well established tech startup with a strong presence in the Philippines that aims to enhance current education system with blockchain technology. And to this day, she works day and night, napakasipag. And her commitment to work and dedication will serve as an inspiration to the women around the world. All right, so without further ado, dear viewers, of course, of Women at Work, may I present to you Miss Veronica, of course, Adrino in Dubai. Hi, Veronica. Ayan, hindi natin siya medyo naririnig pa. Can you turn your
Hi,
audio?
Mommy.
Ayan.
Hi, can you hear
There you
me?
go. Hello. Yan, loud
Yeah.
and clear.
So
Can
thank
you
you
greet
so
one?
much.
Can you greet
Yeah.
everyone again? Kamusta?
So Mabuhay Philippines, thank you so much for inviting me with a new channel and of course with my loving best friends and mommy of our space and my whole time, my beloved mommy, Mommy Al and Mommy Ellen for inviting me to your amazing show. And of course to all of our Filipino viewers who are watching right now, mabuhay kayong lahat, especially to all the OFW workers that are working abroad and then supporting their families. So I'm greeting everyone and sharing you all the positivity and optimism here in UAE.
Thank you, napakaganda, tsaka ang ganda ng pagbati mo. Kamusta ka diyan? I mean, bago natin tanungin lang detail ng work mo as a consultant, um, as a manager of your own business, what came into your mind? We are together in the BPO way back ilang years ago. So, what came into your mind na tahakin ang ibang bansa at diyan ka manirahan at magtrabaho sa UAE or Dubai?
So that's a good question, Mommy. Back then, ever since that my late parents passed away, and I didn't exactly know what to do back that time. And during that time that we were working together in a BPO, I always have a dream of traveling. And I'm the type of person that you cannot put me into one type of work. So mabilis ako maboring sa work, and then even though I'm very, very passionate and I love the call center industry, and I was doing a better job when it comes to that, during our previous time, back when I was 17 years old and 18,
Mm.
during the time na
Oo,
lang, then
batang-bata.
yes, and you and Gabe and then the rest of our friends gave me this type of empowerment to ano, to pursue with my dreams. Kasi lagi mo ina-advise sa akin yan na, anak, kailangan i-push mo kung ano yung dreams mo at susuportahan ka namin ng mga kuya at ate mo dito. So that's one of the reason why I always wanted to pursue traveling. And 2010 when I started working abroad in Singapore, and after Singapore I started to work also in Thailand for marketing, and then I started to push into the establishing my own business back in 2012 for media and advertising. And by that time, I'm not really familiar when it comes to the tech space. So mostly mga Facebook ad, digital marketing, SEO. So yun yung unang-unang business na in-startup ko. And I saw that there's an opportunity also when it comes to the tech industry. So dun ko na-enhance yun since 2015 when I personally get involved into blockchain and crypto. And I started to invest into it and I started to get more profit when it comes to that. Then nakita ko yung advantages ng ecosystem and the technology and how it could actually help us all. So that's why right now the roadmap goes beyond afterwards, after that.
Wow, napaka-lawak na narating mo. I'm so proud of you, Veronica, kasi I know when you were still young then, isa ka sa mga batang-bata nun sa BPO industry. Very aggressive, very passionate and dedicated, and talagang nakita ko rin sa'yo talaga na you wanted to help your family. Is that the reason why you decided, aside from traveling, nakita ko sa'yo yung enthusiasm and yung heart mo to help your family. Is that the reason why as well you are there now in Dubai?
Yes, mommy. And I dedicated all my life's work to my late mom and my dad. So they're the main reason why I'm doing this, and also to support my brothers back home and then my family as well. They're number one reason why I'm here. They're my motivation support, kumbaga.
Ang ganda no, 'di ba? Nothing beats talaga if you are really a person, a family-oriented person, just like you. There are really struggles, challenges along the way, but when you dedicate and you are committed to your family, pretty much for sure, success, achievement, you know, all the things that you would like to happen for the best of your family and to yourself will materialize. So, bago mo kami kwentuhan, Veronica, ng portfolio mo as a career woman, as a manager, a managing director of your own company. Um, ano muna yung, so ilang years ka na dyan sa Dubai at ano muna yung mga challenges na una mong kinaharap? Ah, Siyempre, nagsabi mo nga, naging employee ka muna sa Singapore, ibang countries, and then finally, when you decided there, paano yung paano ka nag-start up? I mean, kunyari, let's say there's someone who wants to have a business or to be an employee in other country. Ano ba yung mga una nating pwedeng gawin?
Well, to be honest, mommy, I faced so many challenges in this life, so much struggle. especially when if you're a woman in tech space. And this is a space wherein it's fully male dominated. And
Mm.
by that time, in 2017, we created this Boracay Blockchain Summit. And I was promoting the technology since 2015, since I see there's a huge benefits that can be applied to the education landscape and so on. So that was my main dream. So 2015, I was invited with a big conference here in Dubai. And by that time, I saw some people speaking on the stage, and I told myself, I want to become a speaker. I want to become like them. And I want to establish my business in Dubai. That was my dream in 2015. I want to have a residency. I want to have a business. I want to establish my company. I want to establish myself. And I want to become a speaker. By that time, I thought it's going to be impossible because setting up the business in Dubai will take you so much money. Million, kumbaga, yung magagastos mo para lang mag-set up na negosyo dito, kumuha ng lisensya, kumuha ng opisina, lahat-lahat. So, nung time na yon, nagtanong-tanong ako, magkano ba ang set up ng business sa Dubai? So, sinabi nila, ganun yung price. Sabi ko, parang imposible yata to ha. No, nothing is impossible in this life. If you truly believe with yourself, and then law of attractions and law of the universe, dyan ako nakikinig. Whatever you're doing right now will move towards to your goal as long as you don't stop believing in yourself. So during 2015, that was my vision, that was my goal. And 2018, when we established the company in Philippines for Unifinity. So Unifinity, we aim to tokenize the education system landscape and apply blockchain technology that will support all of the students' attendance, wherein you cannot tamper those data, and plus the reward mechanism. Now, yung mga estudyanteng addicted kay Facebook, TikTok, gaming, ganyan, gagawin namin kayong addicted sa studies. So, yun yung goal ko, yung vision ko, na makakagawa
Mm.
ng isang system na makakatulong sa school. So, sabi ko, mahal pa rin pala yung setup, pero sige lang, tuloy-tuloy pa rin natin to. So, 2020, nag-COVID tayo. So, nakita
Mm.
ko lahat ng mga company, lahat ng negosyo, halos namatay lahat ng negosyo at ang daming
Mm.
affected na tao, especially sa Dubai, ganyan. Pero by that time, I was stuck in the Philippines for 8 months because I used to travel around the world all the time. I was speaking in Malta, I was talking into some conferences in Hong Kong, I was giving speech to the government, I was giving advices to different companies. So, all around yung travel ko. Then suddenly, for 8 months, sabi ko, kawawa naman, wala na tayong negosyo, wala na yung mga ganito. Anong kailangan kong gawin para hindi matigil yung buhay? So tuloy-tuloy pa rin, nagkaroon pa rin kami ng magandang revenue when it comes to smart contract development. Then yung mga profit na nakukuha ko doon, pinapasok ko ulit sa negosyo para lang mabuo yung project. Then 2021, sabi ni President Duterte, open na ulit ang flight. So may company na nag-invite sa akin dito to fly for my advice, to seek for my advice. And afterwards, I flew to Dubai. And then January 5, from that moment, sabi ko, din muna ako babalik. I will establish the business here. I will open the company here. And I will make sure that this company will succeed. So that is the story why I am in Dubai. Even if it's not that easy, it's really terribly hard. And convincing the regulators, convincing the government, convincing the people regarding about this use case and talking to people all the time, it's a struggle. Pero tuloy-tuloy lang as long as you keep believing that it's going to happen.
Wow, very empowering, Veronica. Kinikilabutan ako. I'm pretty much sure all our viewers watching now, even if they're not women, mga kalalakihan, those who are in the millennials, on, making their vision into a reality. You said it all. I'm so proud of you. Imagine 2015, pangarap mo pa lang yun. Ngayon, eto na, it's reality. It's happening. And everyone who is watching us right now can say na talagang magkakatotoo naman ang pangarap mo basta yung tinatrabaho mo. Kasi talagang may iba, yun pa, gusto kong hingin tip mo para sa ating viewers. Kasi madalas natatakot, I mean yung, di ba, konting bagay lang na let's say, rejection. I'm sure, as you said that you want to have a business, you want to be a speaker, and you know you're capable, di ba? May mga moments na, hindi ka kukunin, hindi ka papansinin, hindi pinaniniwalaan yung mga ideas mo. Paano mo nilalabanan yung mga gano'n, Veronica, para do sa ating mga viewers na somehow it's happening to them, right? Na
Yes,
they
everyone.
totally believe that they are well educated, knowledgeable, they're expert on certain things that they want to do, but they get rejected. How do you know, rise above those rejections?
Well, I have so many experience on rejection. So even my business friends and partners, everyone, the first rejection that they told me, you are not a CEO material. You are not capable of doing this job. You will not succeed. You will not be able to get investment. You will not be able to move forward to your dreams. You will be stuck here. You better work as a marketing only. You're only good as a crypto babe. This is only you. They try to identify you for who you are based on what they can see, because they cannot see what level of characteristics or how determined you are with yourself. So every time that a person told me that, sabi ko, who are you to determine what I'm capable of doing? Every time that they reject me, every time that they give me bad compliment, every time that they say bad words, I become more stronger. Because why should I listen to you? You don't know me as much as I know myself. So if you design the four quadrant based on two, I read this book last time, like Surrounded by Idiots, Surrounded by Psychopaths. This book that's like by Thomas Erickson. So sabi niya, in order for you to determine, especially with Tony Robbins' book also, to determine yourself, you need to create four quadrant. If you fully know
Mm.
and aware of what you can do with yourself, you can face any types of rejection. So kahit sabihin nila na hindi mo kayang gawin yan, you can just simply tell them straightforward, no, thank you for your compliment because I will definitely make sure that I can do this. And I don't need your
Wow.
compliment to please you. I'm only pleasing my goal and myself.
Amazing. Very well said, Veronica. Your maturity level has come so far. Pang CEO material talaga. Ayan. At kwentuhan mo naman kami. Let me go ahead and check. Baka may mga nagtatanong na dito, may mga comment. I'm pretty much sure in a while there are some people watching us would say something about you and they really feel so blessed, and you are really such an empowered woman. I'm sure also yung mga kababayan dyan na nakakasalamuha mo, nakikita ka one way or the other, nakakausap mo. They're very inspired as well. 'Di ba? So, tell us, what are you doing there in there in UAE, Veronica? Ano tong mga business na pinut up mo? And how is it helping also kasi siyempre 'di ba, sinasabi nila OFW, kahit worker or you have your own business basta you're working also outside the country, new heroes ka, bagong bayani, 'di ba? Bagong bayani. So tell us more about the business that you have there. What is it all about?
So I have a school in the Philippines. We registered the school last 2020, 2021. So it's Unifinity Private Institute. So I want to say thank you to all my teachers who work day and night with me, who tried to support me even on the deepest, darkest hours namin ng mga teachers. So malaking pasalamat ko dyan sa mga teachers namin sa Marinduque, and to the Vice Mayor of Marinduque, to the Governor of Marinduque for accepting us, our humble startup for Unifinity Private Institute. So that one, we established that to create a virtual classroom that will support all of the teachers to create their own courses, resources, learning materials, and it has
Mm.
blockchain integration wherein we can issue them certificates for the universities that is fully anti-tamperable. So kumbaga yung documentation, hindi na siya pwedeng irekto. So yun yung technology na ina-introduce ko sa mga
Wow.
universities. And at the same time, meron kaming payment model and payment mechanism na lahat ng payment model is including PayPal, Stripe payment, card payment, crypto payment is accepted and teachers gets paid immediately. So pwede kang gumawa ng sarili mo resources and ilagay mo siya doon, then we will help you to market it. And it's more profit share model. Para sa amin, ang model nun is 80% of the profit goes to the teacher, 20% goes to us, and we reward this 20% pabalik sa mga estudyante ng point system na pwede nilang i-convert to cash in the later stage. So yun yung Unifinity model. Then second, we have this payment service provider, a licensed one here in Dubai for payment service providers. So we provide different types of payment facilities such as terminal, like terminal or POS machines. Then we are fully licensed also, and we're now in the secondary approval to deploy our solutions in the UAE to operate as a full fintech company. Now, in 2021, we created our own exchange. We built our own exchange for merchants, for business owners to solve one biggest problem, time and fees. Because time is the biggest enemy and the biggest problem that we all have because it's limited. And you should quantify your time. Like business owners need time when it comes to the processing and all of these things. Now, instead of that, what we can do is to support you for instant settlement. Automatically, we will process all of your payments, and the next following day, even if you receive Bitcoin as a mode of payment, immediately you can get this into your bank account without thinking, where are you going to convert it? Kasi marami sa ating mga negosyante na takot pumasok sa blockchain and sa crypto dahil kala nila maraming word na scam. But one thing that I'm very happy of is because in Philippines, they're moving to this direction already. And Dubai is moving to the same path too, to apply all the proper regulations and all of the proper licenses. This is why we're complying based on what is the rules with central bank, based on the rule of FCA, based on to the rule of the Dubai Financial Service Authority, and also all of these proper licensings we're applying and we're capitalizing on that as a company. So that's the second. Third company that we have is Amara Zaya Capital Project Management. So we manage different projects. We provide them an A to Z solution sa lahat ng mga business owners o gusto mag-establish na negosyo sa Dubai and Bahrain. Sorry. So mainly, most of our businesses here, we support different types of clients from the US, Europe, and this, so we provide them business strategy on how to establish the business in the UAE, proper legal licenses set up, corporate services, down to the technology development. Kami pa yung mag-iisip kung idea mo, gagawin ko yung live. For example, may idea ka, ma'am, gusto ko ng wallet na may ganito, may ganyan, ganyan, kailangan ng video call, ganyan. Sasabihin mo lang sa akin, ikwento mo lang sa akin yan, then we will plan it for you. The moment that I handed out to you all the plan from A to Z, how are you going to market it? How are you going to do the research? Where are you going to get your client? We will do also the business development side. So parang wala ka ng problema dahil nasa iyo na yung full
Mm.
project management scope. Yun yung si Amara Zaya Capital Project Management. And one of the project that we're managing is a stable coin. The stable coin that will be used for the business owners to support them with all of the types of payments, and it will be applied as a regulated stable coin which is fully backed by fiat currency that cuts out all of the fees and transactions and time. Yun lang yung sinosolve nung time ng stablecoin na ilo-launch namin, which is USDFX. And we're working right now with so many Filipinos that are global affiliates. So we created an affiliate network with our Filipinos. We're helping them also to education, to the support, whatever that they needed. And this type of affiliate system, it helps them also to generate more and more income kahit nasa bahay lang sila by supporting the project. And by that time, they can refer business owners, they can refer merchant, they can refer anybody, and then we give them some sort of success fee rate plus the model where they can also constantly generate based on the transaction volumes made by the merchants. Then recently, last, I set up the company in Bahrain, and we invested for the licensing there to become a securities company and investment. So that one, we have board members. I got some investments from some of our US based investors. We ended up raising around $5 million for that round, for the private round, and they're going to place it for that company. And they're opening up a pool of investment for $25 million that will support different types of startups for education, SDG, and this. So I'm working with credible and companies that have a huge credibility also when it comes to this. And they have been into this investment side since more than four decades. So medyo matagal na sila, and they're managing around $2.2 billion in portfolio. So I'm working together with Abrahamic Capital when it comes to that, and we're supporting other sets of startup and investing also in real estate here in Dubai. We're investing also into other startups and other projects who wish to grow their business or their idea as long as maganda yung financials. So those are the companies I'm advising with, and I'm a part shareholders, and also with Amara Zai Capital. This is 100% my baby, and Unifinity.
Wow. Very, what can I say? Overwhelming. But you know what? It's really very technical. It's very high profile, and it's at the same time indigenous project. At the end of the day, very promising. At most of all, it says success, 'di ba? Kasi you paving the way there in Dubai, in UAE as a Filipina woman. Kagaya nga ng sabi mo kanina, 'di ba? Pagdating sa technicalities, parang talagang ano 'yan eh. Pag sasabihin na natin lalaki lang ang may kapasidad diyan, 'di ba? I'm sure parang ang hirap established yung sarili mo. You have to really educate yourself. You have to empower yourself, and it your all your hard work is, you know, r- you're reaping all your hard work. Congratulations.
Thank you,
At
ma'am.
sit back and relax ka muna dyan. Babalikan po natin si Veronica pa sa kanyang mga kwento ng kanyang mga success stories sa UAE sa Dubai, at yung mga iba pang businesses na talaga namang very promising, that really helps in terms of connecting globally, right? Financial awareness, different methodology in terms of technical solutions. So stay tuned. We'll just have some commercial break. We'll be right back. Ito po ulit si Coach Ellen for Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo ka. We'll see you. Stand by.
Juan Lu and his puppets face to face with special guests Makata Tawanan, Jess Box, and the Lunaria Marionette Show.
Salita. Alam mo, Tito Ando, kung wala ako, magsasalita ka mag-isa. Kung wala ako, wala kang masusuot. Kung wala ako, wala kang nakakain.
November 13, Sunday, 7 p.m. at the La Verdad Auditorium in Apalit, Pampanga. Buy your tickets now and see you soon. Face to face.
I was diagnosed with androgenic alopecia when I was 25 years old. And then when I turned around 35 or 36, late 30s, I had another check again. Kasi gusto ko ma-establish talaga kung ano eh. Kasi grabe, hindi siya balik siya ng balik. Parang walang remedy, ganon. My full legal name, Aurora Jean Perez, but you can call me Ellen. Nung baby ako, I have hair, pero sobrang nipis. And dati naman kasi, even old generation, my parents, or yung mga nakakatanda sa atin, hindi naman natin alam yung terminology ng alopecia. Conscious ka kasi konti lang yung hair mo. And nung lumalaki ka na, and humaharap ka na sa school, and I'm a person pa naman na talagang into public speaking. Naku-conscious ako kasi napapansin nga na itong bunbunan ko, yung crowning glory ng babae, wala akong masyadong hair doon, or minsan talaga halos wala. I underwent really to a doctor, to a hospital, clinic, na-check ako. After 26, 27, and then 30-ish plus, I went back. And yun nga, I was told that my scalp is already closed and less chance of hair growth. To be honest, I got sad. I don't want to say depressed because I don't want to encourage it, but nakakaiyak siya, nakakalungkot. I started in my feeds, in my social media. Svensson. The logo itself, parang wow. Relaxed, hindi yung pushy. The people who are telling their stories, the people who are using it, they're credible, they're reliable, and I felt like parang reliable to ah. So to myself lang. So yeah, I wrote to Svensson, and my queries or my request has been granted, and I'm blessed that from then on, I started my treatment December 2021, and I finally see hope.
It's only been 6 months, but the results are great. The results is actually already apparent from afar. It looks like you have a full head of hair. So this is already looking good because it starts with that white pointed tip and it thickens. That's a good indicator that these strands are healthy replacement hair.
Yung mga aha moment ko sa Svensson, ang dami. Revelation siya of solution talaga. And talagang merong treatment result-oriented. I got curious with the treatment. Parang kakaiba. Since I've tried it already, I've realized na totoo nga, hindi siya yung minamadali, hindi yung mabilisan lang na treatment. So, nakakatuwa lang. It gives you assurance and hope. And in this challenging, changing times, it's great to know that you have a partner, a solution, a family like Svensson who will bring out the best in you.
Welcome back and good evening. You're still watching Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo ka. So today is October 10, 2022. Ayan, kamusta na po ang mga maraming pinagkakabalahan sa 10-10 shopping? Alalay lang tayo, alright? Spend wisely, ika nga. Alright, at this point, before I introduce or showcase to everyone the different shows and platform here in the new channel, greetings to Kuya Manny Dico Parale, my cousin, regularly watching us. Hello. And to cousin Lillian, thank you so much also. Ayan, another nice topic. Sabi niya, regularly watching a family member. Hello, Kuya Manny. Lilian Parale, to my cousin Ricky Parale, sa lahat ng Parale family, to my Mama Dal. Ayan, syempre Parale. Hello, good evening po sa inyong lahat and thank you so much for a wonderful and a very happy reunion last Saturday. Good evening, Parale family. Ayan. And also, happy birthday to Abigail Parale and Aliyah. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations, Isa and the Charles, to a bouncing baby girl, Aliyah. I'll see you. Take care and God bless. All right. So, good evening. You're still watching Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo here in the new channel. And of course, as we always say, the new channel is an online alternative new media platform of online shows for people on the go. And so please watch all our shows as seen on screen and imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. The new channel is of course aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our channel is a responsible global 24 by 7 platform that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. You can watch Women at Work every Monday, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And please also share our video. You can watch live or replay via Facebook or YouTube. Follow us also in Instagram. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just share, just search TNC Now, hashtag TNC Now. And for sponsorships, please email now at thenewchannel.com. That's once again now at thenewchannel.com, or send a direct message and enjoy these life changing shows because we made them for you. Ayan. Thank you so much, the new channel. And of course, to our sponsor, Svensson. And Svensson, of course, is the hair authority. Of course, Svensson, maraming salamat po. And thank you for taking care of my hair, di ba? All right. So also, thank you so much to LLIC. All right. Maraming salamat din po for our sponsor, LLIC. Thank you so much for um, where beauty meet where beauty and lifestyle meets. All right. So thank you so much again to LLIC and Svensson, the hair expert. Okay. And of course, ang pakaganda ng ating kwentuhan, bago natin ibalik si Miss Veronica Andrino, I would just like to let you know that she is the founder and managing director of Amara Zaya, capital of Unifinity, and of course a fintech advisor for the Royal Office of Sheikh Am bin Ayan Al Azim. At ang dami nating natututunan sa kanya, no, sa mga kwento niya of trials, success, empowerment. So, without further ado, let's bring back on stage, on our screen, another inspiring Filipina OFW, women empowered in Dubai, Miss Veronica Adrino. Yay!
Thank you.
Welcome back, Veronica. Alam mo, nakakatuwa yung mga binahagi mo kanina, no? Very um, empowering success story na kumbaga pinapangarap mo lang 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and then here you are now materializing and making it happen, di ba? At ang maganda pa doon is globally, you're being known as not just a empowered woman, but a Filipina, di ba? And sa sobrang dami ng pinagkakabalahan mo, how is a day like for Veronica? For a CEO like you, a managing director, how's your day starting?
So my day starts always like say from 9 a.m. So I always wake up 9 a.m. in Dubai time, drink my coffee, take 30 minutes of my time to read the book while drinking the coffee. So I was reading this book for Tony Robbins, Law of Empowerment, and also I read some other books, also check some research, then prepare, go back to work. Sometimes I'm working here from 10 a.m. until 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. before ako uuwi. So I decided na pag weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I need to take a day off. So ngayon ko pa lang siya ginagawa. Ngayon ko pa lang natutunan na pwede pala ako mag-day off. So,
Yes.
I
It's
was fine.
also pampering yourself. I mean, 'di ba, sa lahat ng pagsisikap, sa lahat ng mga pinufulfill mo, importante sa lahat yung pag-off, pagpapahinga. It's a gift that we should not forget to give ourselves, 'di ba?
So sometimes we go for a holiday, like go to the spa, go to the salon. I went to, say, to the beach. Yan. Yun yung mga commonly na ginagawa dito or travel outside ng Dubai.
Ayan. Direk, can we show some pictures naman ng mga pwede nating ipakita? Ayan. Veronica, can you walk us through this picture? Kwentuhan mo naman kami. What's happening? Anong meron dyan? Um, Share us a bit of, story behind that photo.
So the story behind this photo, back last year, I met the founder of blockchain, Scott Sternetta. So he's the mastermind behind all of this technology. Ngayon, noong time na na-inspire ako na gumawa ng mga series of events here for education. So we're hosting different types of education seminars here in Dubai. So we educate the people regarding about blockchain tech, and then by the time that they graduate, we issue them an NFT-based certificates that they can store it. So we issue certificates on different blockchain, near blockchain, and this. So yan naman, ang course yan, nung time na nag-set up ako ng course dito, matan dito, it's all about the knowledge on how they can use the technology on their business, on their school. So, yun yung training namin noon that day.
Ang galing, no? So talagang kailangan mo talaga rin pagtuunan ng panahon, eh, 'di ba? If you have this dream, if you want to do this, you really have to invest on education, 'di ba? Growth talaga siya, no, Veronica? Will
Yes.
you agree na talagang kailangan paglalaanan mo ng panahon para matutunan ang mga bagay-bagay na gusto mong ma-achieve, tama?
Yes, that is true.
Kasi 'di ba, kasi do'n sa iba na nadi-disheart kaagad for some concerns or parang they're looking at themselves na, "Kaya ko ba 'to?" They're doubting themselves. Ang ganda ng sinabi mo rin kanina to share to our viewers once again na ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, i-empowered mo yung sarili mo, 'wag mong pagdudahan yung sarili mo. Kung iba doubting about you, dapat ikaw magtiwala ka sa sarili mo. And yun nga, like what you're doing, you're spending so much time in knowledge and, really, studying what's out there in the market, right? And what else that you can contribute to be one of the, key players in the industry that you are in. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Another picture, please.
So this one, he's our advisor for USDFX. Like, this is Mohammed Al Hangari. So he's an advisor for Sheikh Al Maktoum for e-commerce and SMEs here in Dubai. So he's also the founder of Smart Service and AI Technology, wherein they're supporting the governments here in the whole MENA and the whole GCC when it comes to his AI, robotics, and tech projects. So we're business partners as well. So he's supporting USDFX project, he's supporting Amara Zaya Capital, and introducing us directly to those key people that we needed to meet here, especially.
Wow. Ang galing, 'di ba? You're able to shine, you're able to show the intelligence, the goodness, and yung flexibility of a Filipino woman in dealing with finances, technical business, at kumbaga, ang galing mo talaga, 'di ba? Nakakatuwa kasi syempre 'di ba, parang nakaka-inspire 'yan makakita tayo ng Filipina woman na CEO sa Dubai, pinagtitiwalaan ng mga iba't ibang companies and iba't ibang mga kilalang personalidad because of your commitment, your dedication, and of course your knowledge and kung gaano yung kahusayan mo sa mga ginagawa mo. I love it. Next picture, Derek.
So this kid is a most famous kid in blockchain. He's a multi-billionaire, and he's Justin Sun, the founder of Tron. That photo was taken back in 2018 or 19 pa yata yun sa Token 2049. I was representing Ethereum Philippines by that time. So that was like the time that they asked me to speak in front of the public. We have around more than
Mm,
1,000 plus viewers that time sa conference. And
wow.
we were talking about adoption. We were talking about how we can expand the solution, how he can help also the us other Filipinos and other countries also when it comes to the technology. So siya yung founder, and I think 20 plus lang yan. Mabata pa yan eh. and
Wow. Kudos to you, Veronica, 'di ba? How beautiful to hear that you are representing our country as well, 'di ba? In this different kind of conference, in this different kind of business in terms of global reach. Nakakatuwa. Talagang nakaka-proud ka, 'di ba? Do we still have
yes.
some photos there, Direk? Ayan, mga
So
speaking engagement mo.
yes, that time I was invited by Sigma in the Philippines. So Sigma and AIBC, this is one of the largest like blockchain events and gaming events altogether. So that time they asked me to talk about how about the statistics and analytics of the gaming side and the improvement of the gaming space, and also when it comes to blockchain, the improvement on how we could actually incorporate it all together. So kudos din sa Sigma team and AIBC in the Philippines, like Yanni Collins there, I believe she's watching, and some of these other people from AIBC. These guys are amazing. And yeah, keep up the good work.
Amazing. Very, very beautiful. You've really grown so far, and seeing your success is also like my success kasi nga 'di ba, mami-mami mo ko sa BPO industry, and nakaka-flatter lang ding makita na you are also a speaker. You talk about so many things, improvement, indigenous projects, helping kids in terms of and teachers about um, level up of education system in terms of how can it make it easier for them, especially for online education and for the teachers as well. Do we still have another photo, or this is the last one, Direct? I think this is
Yay.
the last one. Oh, there you go. Ayan, isang conference again na talaga namang kasi pagdating talaga sa Bitcoin or yung mga ganitong market chain, mga ganyan, karamihan talaga lalaki ang nakikita, 'di ba? Pero congratulations dahil may Filipinang nag-rise above this in this industry. What is this photo all about, Veronica?
So I was invited as a panel speaker here with the Future Innovation Summit last year. and there was Forbes and all of these other companies also. So they're the founders of different companies here in the across the globe. Now we're talking about regulations and the legalities on how you could properly set up the business, and also how are you going to support the tech industry in the space. And of course, I'm always promoting Philippines because people don't talk about it. That in Philippines right now, there are many Filipinos that are heavily inclined and involved into the blockchain. There are many good developers and people that are working into that this tech space. So yun yung pinopromote ko noong time na yun, na if you guys look into the regulations in the Philippines, we are already doing it. And this is the first one na kumbaga, yung country natin, magkakaroon na tayo ng Bitcoin Island na sinusuportahan yun mismo ng ating current president and then ng ating government. So people in the other country, they don't know about it. So I was trying to promote it. I was trying to talk about it. I was explaining to them what are the legality process and the regulations on setting up a proper business into this tech space.
Very well said, and thank you for giving some inputs, enlightening our viewers, especially those who will be venturing into this kind of system or processes in the future as well. So, Veronica, at this point, can you please invite our viewers or those who are watching us? Probably they will come into a point that they'll be interested in blockchain, or they want to partner with you, they want to see a business opportunity there in UAE. How can they reach out to you? Please, the studio, the show is all yours. Do invite our viewers.
Okay, Mommy, but first of all, I would like to say my greetings to the De La Salle University students. Recently, I conducted their validation report on their thesis paper about financial and inclusions when it comes to the investment side sa crypto. And I'm very well impressed with these students. So, with Rina and all of these other students who submitted this validation report. So, I wanted to greet you guys personally, and I'm very impressed with your work. That's number one. Second, also with all my teachers in Unifinity, with all your hard work and your support, and all my team also with the USDFX and Amara Zaya Capital. Without you guys, the company will never exist. And to all my developers who are working to me outside the country. And of course, I wanted to personally greet my cousins here in the Philippines and all my friends like you, Mommy. Thank you so much because you are my inspiration. So you, Gabe, and all these other friends of mine, they are my inspiration to all my friends, even in Egypt, sila Pinky, sila Mavs Gio. We have been in this industry for long. So thank you for being a part of my journey. Now, one advice is said like, never stop believing in yourself and do not quit. So I came up to the point that when I was before traveling, I only have $20, share ko lang, in my pocket. Sabi ko, paano ako uuwi? Paano ako kakain? Saan ako titira? Anong gagawin ko? Ito na lang yung laman ng bulsa ko. So instead of stopping, I keep on pushing. So I will present myself still on an orderly manner na ganyan, on time sa mga meeting. And even if you yourself know that you're already struggling, instead of showing them that you are weak, show them that you are more empowered because money is not the case here. It's all about you. People will only
Mm,
listen to you because if you are confident enough to tell them who you are and they can see how genuine you are, people will believe and
yes.
people will partner with you. So as like I wanted to say thank you to Ahmed Al Kasimi Group of Real Estate here. We're working together on all of our real estate projects. So without them that is supporting us here, wala akong mangyayari sa project. Kasi yun yung mga tao na naniwala sa'yo nung time na down ka. So, yun yung pinaka-importante dyan. Money is not the problem. Money, you can earn money. But if you lose the trust of the people, it means that you
Mm,
are worthless. So, it's much
mm,
more important that keep the trust, earn enough, earn small, and then dream bigger. Keep pushing with your dreams, keep pushing with your goals, and never stop believing on yourself only. You can tell them, fuck the rest of the world. I only care about myself because myself is important, and love yourself more. And then afterwards, everything will follow and everybody would become your friend.
Wow, very well said. Thank you so much, Veronica Andrino. And where can they can get in touch with you if some of our viewers are interested to understand further blockchains, and all the things that you have mentioned about Ufinity? How can they get in touch with you, Veronica?
So you can follow me on Twitter, Veron Andrino at my Twitter, and then also in LinkedIn. Or you can just simply go to my website. All of my links are already there, veronicaandrino.com, and at USDFX and Facebook and Twitter and Telegram. So you can check all of those links also in our main website.
Thank you so much. Anong oras na ba dyan sa Dubai ngayon?
Uh,
Tanghali?
30 p.m.
4:30. Thank you so much.
2:30.
It's such a 2:30. It's such a pleasure to see you. Let's talk after the show. Congratulations and more power. Another beautiful success story po ang ating napakita ngayon sa Women at Work. To all our viewers watching us, I hope you get to be inspired na karon kayo ng mga lessons in life in terms of, really fueling yourself to be your best version and to anchor on, what's I like what Veronica said later, earlier, yung itong bandang huli na hindi importante yung, alam mo yun, yung sobrang, I mean, money is really is important, but what's important is you are being trusted by the people you work with. So importante talagang ipapakita natin na tayo'y mapagkakatiwalaan, katiwa-tiwala at mahusay sa ating ginagawa. Great
Yes.
evening. Thank you so much, Veronica. I'll see you again next time. This is your host, Coach Ellen Perez. Maraming maraming salamat sa new channel. Share this video, use our hashtags, and enjoy the rest of the week. You're watching Women at Work. Ang galing mo, panalo ka. See you next Monday. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.